Hello and welcome Walton Academy families to our back to school information session as well as our meet and greet your classroom teacher. My name is Tanika Walton. I'm the principal here at Walton Academy and we're so excited that you are joining us tonight to hear some very important information as we prepare and start the new school year. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to share my screen here so that you know exactly what is expected of you all as we open up our school year. So what I do want to share with you all, is that we have a new starting date to our school year. Our first day of the school is going to be on Wednesday, August the 11th, and not on Tuesday, August the 10th. Unfortunately, we had a positive COVID case here at the school, and we had to quarantine several teachers. So we have been wearing our mask here. However, COVID is still here and it is still prevalent. So we want to make sure that we are keeping safe and staying healthy. So our very first day of school is going to be on next Wednesday, August the 11th, and we will be here bright and early to greet your children. Also, I want to share with you all of our important information will also be in our family and student handbook, which is on the school's website at www.waltonacademy.org. Please make sure that you read it carefully, as well as the most recent newsletters that we have been sending out to you. It will have some very important information as well. What is new for this school year? Our Governor DeSantis, he has signed a House Bill 529 that requires all of Florida schools to hold a moment of silence at the start of the day. And I just want to read something really quickly from that particular bill. It says, in today's society, too few persons are able to experience even a moment of quiet reflection before plunging headlong into the activities of daily life. Young persons are particularly affected by the absence of an opportunity for a moment of quiet reflection. So this legislature finds that our youth and society as a whole would be well served if students in public schools were afforded a moment of silence at the beginning of each school day. That language is directly from the bill. So Walton Academy is going to be setting aside each morning about 1 to 2 minutes of a moment of silence. Now, parents, we encourage you to discuss with your child how best to use that moment of silence. We can encourage them, but you all as parents, we want you to share that information with your children. Also, the governor's executive order has required that mask for this school year is optional. Even though mask is optional, I do want to share with you that on last week, the CDC came up with new guidelines that recommends that we do wear face masks or coverings indoors in public places. However, that is your option, whether you want your child to wear a face mask this school year. But I do want to share with you that it does take down or decrease the spread of not just COVID, but it also decreases the spread of any flu-like symptoms. This past school year, when all of our students and teachers were wearing masks, we had very few students that were getting sick. I want to say maybe 2 or 3 students that were sick this school year. So let's be responsible and let's make a choice as to whether you want your child to wear a mask or not. And we are going to move on. In response to COVID has not gone away. So we, unfortunately, the COVID cases in the most recent weeks have been rising to where it was last school year this time. But what we will not do is take temperature checks. However, we are asking that parents please screen your child for any flu-like symptoms or any COVID symptoms prior to coming to school. I want to thank all of my families last year. You all were wonderful in making sure that if your child was sick, you kept them home. If anybody had exposure to COVID, you let us know immediately. And I want to thank you for that. And please continue to do that this coming school year. We will continue to limit visitation here at the school. If you do need to contact us or have a meeting with us, please contact Ms. Green, email your classroom teacher, email myself, and we will schedule that meeting with you. We will continue to practice daily routines for cleaning and personal hygiene. We are cleaning all of the high traffic areas. We are going to make sure that we can't practice social distancing 6 feet apart. That's just not realistic in our environment, but we will practice appropriate distancing and limit mass gatherings of our students and teachers. I encourage parents to bring send a water bottle or a refillable water bottle so that the students can fill their water bottles up at our filling station. We will not have use of the water fountain. We want to make sure that we decrease the spread of any germs. We will continue to reinforce and educate our students on how to have COVID-19 hygiene and routines so that we all can stay safe this upcoming school year. Uniforms. I did inform you guys in the newsletter that our distributor for our polos, they have had a delay in the US UPS delivery. So the polos that we currently have are the youth sizes 10 and up for adults. However, what we are encouraging or what we are asking all of our families to do, if you have to have the smaller sizes for our kindergartners, first graders, and possibly second graders, please wear a solid purple or solid white polo until we actually have those uniforms here on campus. We anticipate those uniforms to be in mid-August to the end of August. Once those uniforms are in, we expect that all of our students will have their WAPA polo shirts and wearing them by September, no later than October. Monday through Thursdays are when we wear our purple and white polos with khaki bottoms, no blue bottoms. And on Fridays are our spirit days. So we are wearing our purple spirit shirts with the eagles and with the soaring eagles and our blue jean bottoms. Once again, that is blue jean bottoms. If they're not wearing the spirit shirts and blue jeans, they are required to wear their regular school uniform. For dance, you will hear from Mr. Walton, our music teacher, and Miss Candace, our dance teacher. They are excited and ready for you all to come back and get ready for the performing arts this school year. For dance, our young ladies, they are wearing black leotards with black dance shorts or leggings with pink ballet shoes. They are to wear their dance clothes underneath their school uniforms, and our boys are wearing their black athletic shirts with a white t-shirts. We are expected to have all of our students to wear their dance attire by September 7th, which is the day after Labor Day. Our first day expectations. Once again, our first day of school is going to start on Wednesday, October the 11th, not on Tuesday, August 11th, not on Tuesday, August 10th. What to expect for that first day? As you all come onto the school campus, students are to stay in their vehicles up until 7:30. Breakfast begins at 7:30. The faculty will be outside to greet your students. Once again, we will not take any temperature checks, but we will be looking at our students throughout the day to make sure that they're okay. And if they look a little funny or if they feel like they're getting sick, we will be sure to call you. The school day starts at 8 a.m. Once again, the school day starts at 8 a.m. 8:01, 8:02, 3, 4, 5. They are tardy, and we're going to need parents to come in and sign them in. For the first couple of days of school, there's no need to come into the building. We will let you know when you need to sign your child in. Now, for dismissal, the school day ends for our kindergartners through second grade at 2:45 and for third through fifth grade at 3 p.m. Now, if we have siblings that are in kindergarten through second as well as third through fifth, then we expect for parents to come and pick them up at 2:45. On your first day of school, you will also get some information from your classroom teacher as well as the school. Please make sure you read over that information. It is very, very, very important. One of the things that we definitely need is that emergency card filled out. If you have information that is incorrect on it, please update that information, because if there is an emergency here at the school, we want to make sure that we can get in touch with you. At any time of the school year that information changes, please let us know immediately. Our school calendar will send that out to you as well. It is also found on our school's website. You will also get a card so that you can place it in your dashboard if you are a car rider. Put your child's name and the grade so that we can quickly move through dismissal. And you will also receive a compact agreement. Read over it carefully. It tells our parents, our students, and our teachers in school what is expected so that we have a successful school year. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to give us a call or email us here at the school, and we anticipate to have a fantastic school year. I thank you for joining me this evening. Now you will finish meeting your classroom teacher and all of the expectations that they have for you as a parent and for your students. Have a wonderful day, and let's have an awesome school year. Thank you.